This video is going to launch my new series called Body Mechanic Recommends. I'm going to be recommending products and stuff for you to use and consume that will help you look great, feel great, and protect your health from damages, bad environmental factors. Um, but this video is going to be about whey protein. Which whey protein powder should you use? I have tried a lot over my last 13 years. I've tried a lot of whey protein powders. I've discovered that there are two types of whey protein powders. There's that sourced from corny, grainy soy-fed cows, and the whey protein powder sourced from grass-fed cow's milk. They're very different. You need to take grass-fed whey protein powder, not the other junk. Protein powder from corny, grainy soy-fed cows is laced with hyperfattening omega-6, inflammatory omega-6 fat. The labels may not say that there's all this fat included in the whey protein, but there is. It's laced, not full of extra fat, but laced. The protein is laced with this inflammatory omega-6 fat. I know because it induces acne with me, so I have to consume grass-fed whey protein powder. It's not optional. It's not optional for anybody. Um, Cows that are force-fed corn, grain, and soy, as I have shown in my other videos, are not healthy. They produce anemic milk, and it's milk that must be pasteurized, so the nutrients are killed off. It's an unhealthy milk and an unhealthy whey protein powder. You gotta avoid that crap. On average person is going to lose about 10 pounds when they incorporate whey protein powder into their diet. If you're already skinny, you might gain some weight because it's going to contribute to some lean muscle. However, it's only one factor of many, which I'll go into later. Benefits of whey protein powder: thicker hair, thicker muscle. I noticed when I got off of whey protein years ago, my hair thinned out real bad and I lost some muscle. I got back on it, my hair thickened back up, my muscles got thicker. So the difference is like night and day. Supplementing with whey protein powder from grass fed cows is not optional. So, which one is right for you? I developed this chart and it consists of a bunch of different brands. Top half down all the way down to Herbalife consists of whey protein from corny, grainy soy-fed cows. That's why it's cheaper. The cost per gram is cheaper, so much cheaper than the grass-fed varieties. But I only include it to use as a gauge. I don't recommend it at all. It may taste great, but that's the only benefit. So we're just gonna cross out those and not focus on them. We're gonna focus on the grass-fed whey protein powders. You're gonna notice that they are higher priced, but they're also nutrient dense and they're better taken care of through the production process. The taste may not always be great, but it's decent. They're allergen free usually, and a lot of them are raw, so the protein is going to be very high quality. Isagenix is going to be your most expensive protein powder in the world. That's because it's part of a multi-level marketing campaign. Most of the money is going to go straight to distributors, but there are some other reasons for the added cost. Isagenix adds in other nutrients. It's got a very long list of ingredients, mostly nutrient dense foods. So there's other benefits. That's why the cost is so great. However, they also include olive oil, which is a hyperfattening food. I go into that in my chart in my other videos. I can't consume olive oil, it will induce acne. So that is one reason, probably the deciding factor why I will never can't take Isagenix outside of the cost. Um, the one I highlighted here is Defense Nutrition. That's the one I use. That's why I highlighted Defense Nutrition Warrior Whey Protein Powder. The cost is up there. However, I have to balance it with the taste. It's the taste I prefer, and it's raw. the protein is going to be much better quality than processed heated protein. I used to take Swanson vitamin, the Swanson vitamin whey protein, but they changed up their formula and now it tastes terrible. Otherwise, it was a great value. Your best value is going to be True Nutrition grass-fed whey protein. It's nearly as cheap as the Vitamin Shoppe brand, which is phenomenal. It's cheaper than most other garbage protein, whey protein powders. So if you're looking for the best cost, cheapest cost, True Nutrition is going to be your best bet. Pro Mix is unflavored. That's why I can't really recommend it. It's probably not going to taste great, even though it's the same cheap price as True Nutrition. And I know One World is a great quality protein as well. I've taken that in the past. Every protein powder that has a question mark in the taste column here is one that I have not personally tried. All the ones without question marks I have tried. That's why I don't question their taste. So that's your chart. I want to direct you now over to a review of Isagenix in the ripoff report website. One user, I want to focus on one user in particular because there's a lot of people who think Isagenix is a scam. Other people swear by it. But this is going to be a good indicator right here, this review right here. This girl, apparently it's a girl at 5'4" started taking Isagenix when she weighed 182 pounds and full of health problems. Bedridden for 7 months. She was in such bad condition. Got on Isagenix, and over the next year and a half, lost 22 pounds, and her health problems went away. She also took up Taekwondo, got good with that, and she also walked 8 miles to the gym and worked out for 2 hours straight and walked 8 miles back, non-stop without even getting tired. However, this is where it gets interesting. She then changed up her diet after being 160 pounds for this year and a half, changed up her diet, went gluten-free, and lost another 22 pounds. So, this is what I preach in all my videos and to everyone. You are not going to supplement your way to your natural ideal body weight. You're not going to slim down your muscles and hit your perfect body weight just with supplements. You know, Isagenix is not a silver bullet. It's just whey protein powder is just one sub-factor of 7 factors that you must address to reach your perfect body weight and perfect health. Now, this girl lost another 22 pounds after she went gluten-free over the next year. And still, even at 138 pounds, at 5'4", she still has some more weight to go. She should be probably around 125 for her height, someone with that height. But yeah, there's 7 factors, and if you want to slim down to your muscles, you've got to incorporate all the nutrients that your body needs, including carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, carbs, are just as important as whey protein for your muscles. Yeah, you're going to get bigger muscles with protein by adding in protein, but they're not going to be as big or energetic as they should be. When you incorporate both, you're going to have more energy, your muscles are going to get stronger, and then your brain will be able to tell your body to release lectin to burn up the fat cells stored up on your body. If you don't strengthen your muscles, if you can't get strong muscles, you're not going to burn up the fats stored up on your body. You've got to get your muscles as strong as possible, infuse them with all the nutrients they need. One more factor to consider in your weight control campaign is the fact that building muscle builds weight as well. So you could lose fat and build muscle and not see a net loss in weight. You might even gain weight but slim down. So don't get discouraged if you don't lose weight. when you slim down, because you could just be exchanging fat for muscle, and you might even gain some. All this is discussed and more in my book, Eat Clean, Look Clean, the Weight Control and Nutrition Super Manual. I highly, highly, highly recommend you get this book. It explains everything. It's the truth about your diet and how it relates to your body. It's going to get you down to your perfect, natural, ideal body weight. Write a review of that book, and you can get all my other books for free just for writing a review of my book. The details are explained in the book. Subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned because I have more good stuff coming. As always, I'm going to one of my next videos will be muscle fuel. I'm going to show you what you need to eat exactly. Some good meal plans for building muscle, maintaining muscle mass, and slimming down. A nutrient-dense diet. I'm going to go into the foods that are in my book, Eat Clean, Look Clean. I'm going to expose some great dietary strategies for slimming down your muscle. They're meal plans that are phenomenal tasting as well. Eating clean does not have to taste bland. It actually tastes great. I eat better than any king that's ever lived in the past or current. I'm telling you what, man. It doesn't get any better than that. People think I'm extreme. I'm not extreme. I'm perfectly normal with this campaign, this health kick I'm on. Everyone else is extreme, eating this garbage food and garbage whey protein powder. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, just stay tuned. Follow me on Facebook. I'll Let My Body Go. Twitter at BodyMechanics7, and I'll post some links to some of these whey protein powder in the description box. This is the Body Mechanic. Have a positive and energy-filled day.